Yo, looking a little worse for wear, I think, as they say. Had a long night last night. We'll say that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, had like an allergic reaction. I accidentally ate cashews at like 5 or 6 p.m. last night, and it's the next morning. And I'm still like puffy eyes. Hopefully it's done. I didn't throw up. But I had swollen eyes, sharp, like hurt to swallow, like sharp pain. It also felt dry. I just ate some food for the first time since yesterday, and my tongue kind of feels numb. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. Be really great if I never had to deal with that again. Pretty, as far as experiences to go through, allergic reactions are pretty low on the list. You just have a timer you have to sit there for and feel like absolute shit and keep getting more symptoms. Clogged ears, my nose was so full it was just dripping snot for hours. Like volumes of like clear snot. I couldn't breathe through my nose. It was a relief when I started to be able to breathe through my nose again. Yeah, anyway, is what it is, I guess. We're back with linear algebra. I missed yesterday because would have done it in the afternoon or the evening, but that plan got canceled, as you know. These don't have hives. Anyway, that's why my eyes look like I look like a different person. You realize how much your eyes play a role in your look. What does it mean to say a linear system is inconsistent? It has no solutions. What are the elementary row operations on a matrix? There's 3. You can swap 2 rows. You can basically add 2 rows, and you can add a constant times a row to another row. Actually, I messed that up. You can, I knew it didn't make sense. You can multiply constant through a row. That's the one. What can you say about the number of solutions in a linear system? It's either 0, 1, or infinitely many. Order the ordered n tuple called if... What is an ordered n tuple called if n equals 2? Ordered pair if n equals 3. Ordered triple. What is the effect on the solution set of a linear system if an elementary row operation is performed on its corresponding augmented matrix? There's no effect on the solution set. Unchanged. What 3 basic algebraic operations can you perform on equations of a linear system without altering the solution set? You can multiply both sides of one equation by a constant. You can add a constant times one equation to another equation, or you can interchange or swap 2 equations. Yeah, in the hospital 3 days ago, allergic reaction yesterday. Great week. And then signed my first, what an eventful week. Hospital ER for extreme chest pain, couldn't breathe. Then the next day was signed our second client to our marketing agency. And then yesterday, allergic reaction. What's going to come today? What could we possibly get on after those 3 days? Anyway, let's try to pull out what we got from the video. Actually, let's go ahead and grade our last problems we've done on linear algebra. How much charge has this got? All right, we got the question right. Now, what's next is to recall what we finished watching the proof video. So the final thing we learned, I think, was basically how to write proofs in the, or we just learned about the condensed form of writing proofs. All right, so I think that's basically it for condensed proofs. I'm going to put my headphones in. Okay, actually there's something else. How to read and do proofs. Is it how to read proofs? How to read proofs? I thought you could identify the, so read proofs, you identify the proof technique or techniques that the author is using. And then two, you got to fill in the steps that they don't explicitly state. They often skip steps or combine steps, so you have to fill in the blanks yourself. So now we're going to actually continue working on the problem, the proof problem from linear algebra textbook today. So let's see what I could do. All right, guys, this is what I've got so far. I'm trying to work on this proof. This is the first proof I've ever done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.